Hello, my lovely Trailerites and Fossil fam. I did not realize my husband was going to start the dishwasher, but it's okay. My husband has been doing the dishes because he's awesome, and I have been very sick this week. I finally contracted the panini, which I think I might be one of the last people to ever get it, but it was inevitable. But I've been vaxxed and boosted, so it was pretty mild, but this week's been interesting. And I got bored and I glued nails to myself, so now I can't open anything. So it's interesting. But here's the palette. This actually came in Monday or Tuesday. I don't remember. Mine didn't get stuck in customs at O'Hare. I guess like other people's are really stuck in customs right now. And I wanted to swatch it, but my throat was on fire. And that didn't happen, obviously. But I did want to compare it to the Hella palette, just in case you already own the Hella palette and you're like, oh, I want to see them like side by side to see like what the actual colors are and if there is an overlap. And I also kind of wanted it to compare it to the Christmas one because I know that has a lot of green, and I was like, in my panini brain, certain things looked closer than they do now that I'm looking at them, but that's okay. And then I also wanted to compare it to the Rock and Gem green one. Obviously, I have a green problem. We are aware. And I'm like, oh, okay, like that shade kind of looks similar. You know what I mean? So there's a little bit in common, but not too terribly much. So we're gonna swatch this one because we can. Going to swatch them and hope that it works. And I can't read the font because it's too tiny. And we will go outside after I swatch because I took a picture of this palette inside and then I took a picture of this palette outside and it looked completely different. So, oh, these are big. How in the world do you swatch these when you can't like get to your, anyway. I'm having some issues this week, but thank you for sticking with me. These are really shiny. Apparently my nails glow in the dark. I got these at Marshall's not yesterday, but like the Friday before last. And they were like $4 and they glow in the dark. They glow in the dark. And they're cool. I thought about doing eye swatches, but then I realized two things. One, I can't put my contacts in wearing these. And two, I don't want to put my contacts in because I haven't put them in like 2 weeks, and I really don't want them contaminated. So, you know, there's that. These are buttery smooth, just like we're used to. That's the color of me. I wonder what it's called. Is it called Ghost or Jellyfish? I don't know. I'm so excited about these oranges and greens. Like, you have no idea. Okay, you probably do, because I definitely have like a orange and green problem. And I really like spooky season. Oh, that's like a copper shiny one. In the pan, it didn't look, I didn't think it was gonna do that. Well, that's interesting. I thought it was a matte. Whoops. Wow. They were not kidding when they talked about like brain function decreasing with this. They weren't kidding. I thought they were, but I feel like my IQ has taken a hit and may or may not ever recover. Nice bright candy apple red. Exciting. I don't normally wear red because when I do, it just makes me look like I have pink eye. So I tried a Valentine's Day look with like graphic liner, and it basically looked like I had an eye infection, and it was kind of just very unpleasant. Okay, now we're stained red, so we're gonna have to. I'm so excited about these greens. Holy vibrancy, Batman. Woo, that's a neon. Kind of reminds me of the Blend Bunny green neon, but that one's lighter. And that palette's far away from me right now, so I'm not gonna go get it. And I don't know how to open drawers with nails on. Is this like... This one's kind of strange. Whoa! At first it felt like a little gritty, but it's not. Wowzers. Holy jeepers, Batman. Oh, I love green. Which is weird because I have blue eyes and red hair. So, okay, I guess the green thing kind of makes sense because I did 23andMe and it came back very Irish. So, and by very, I mean 47.3%. So, there's that. Ooh, that's like a sparkly one too. I don't really like purple, but I don't mind a good mauve. Again, apologies for the dishwasher. It is what it is. I don't have kids and pets, so we don't have to worry about those interferences, but that's a really pretty shade too. These are pigmented. Legit. I like it. See, if initially it like kind of feels gritty, but oh, that's like a Christmas tree and I love it. I pushed it way too hard and I'm aware I pushed it way too hard and I got way too much. That was totally on me. That was completely user error. I've been home for a week and my husband's been hiding in his office downstairs away from my germs, and so far he has no symptoms, so that's really good. But statistically, another Mauvey McMauverson. Ooh, we'll put that next to this one so we can see the difference. These are supposed to be two different colors. I thought those were supposed to be two different colors. No, I do fully admit to currently having COVID brain. So let me see. Let's take this one and this one. Like on my fingers, they're different colors. But when I swatch them, they come out very, very similar. That's interesting. I mean, one is a little lighter. I mean, I guess one's more cool tone and one's more warm tone, but not by much. I would have preferred those not be that similar. Wow, the staining is real. Okay, we're going to have to use pinky for this last one over here. Yeah, I really thought that those would be different colors. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh my gosh, these shimmers are just so buttery. Okay, so that's what it looks like in here. And if I can figure out, I'm gonna figure out how to take my iPad and my arm outside with these nails on. So that is it swatched. Yeah, I'm disappointed. Those are really similar. I don't know what's up with that, but this is still a gorgeous palette. Let's go outside. Okay, so here's what it looks like in the shade. So sunlight, shade. No, we don't need to mow our yard at all. Like, that never happened. So here it is in direct sunlight. In its shifty gloriousness. And we will go in the shade. And that is the Odin's Eye Halloween palette. Thank you for watching. It really means a lot to me. Thank you for coming back and watching and subscribing. And I will see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye.